Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Riv, and today we're gonna do a little get ready with me. We're gonna do a little girl talk while we get ready for our iftar party we have tonight, which I'm super excited about. Plus we have a little like qiyam night for like the young adults, if that makes sense. So come get ready with me. I'm gonna put a little bit of makeup on. I have some on right now because I did a little shopping. I'm gonna give you guys a little haul. I'm currently also ordering some hijabs right now, so we're dropping a pretty penny today. Dropping a pretty penny, but alhamdulillah, I'm super happy. And I'm gonna give you guys a little like update on the first week of Ramadan. It's crazy to think that it's already been a little bit over a week. As of yesterday, it was a week of Ramadan. So we're gonna do a little debrief. We're gonna talk it out, do a little girl talk or a little like I'm talking, and then we can kind of communicate. But just come vibe out with me. Hopefully you guys can relate to like my reflection of the first week and kind of resonate with what I kind of felt with this first week of Ramadan being over now. I think it's really nice to have these little reflection periods and just something I can do on the do every single week to kind of reflect on the week, but also inspire me to keep progressing, if that makes sense. I don't know. So I tried on some makeup at Ulta and I ended up getting a bunch of things, whether it was from Ulta itself or whether it was from my mother's little makeup collection. So I'll kind of go over what I got with you guys once I go ahead and take my makeup off. You know what? I lied. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys what I got first. Like I said, I'm literally shopping on Veiled right now. Veiled is like my best friend. This is the first website, like hijabi website that I shopped at when I first became a hijabi 2 years ago, which is so crazy to say. So crazy to say, but the thing is I didn't know my style, and I will say I was a chiffon girly in and out because I had no choice. Like my mother doesn't wear a hijab, but she like gets so excited about these things, and she's like Miss Fashionista up here, and she loves pairing hijabs and like loves looking at the hijabi girl, like what the hijabi girlies are up to. So my mom got me on Veiled and I've been on it since, but like I said, mama loved chiffon hijabs. I personally felt more comfortable with model hijabs just because I feel like it frames my face a little better. I can move and feel like, okay, me breathing isn't moving the hijab, you know, type of vibe. But at the same time, I've learned some tips and tricks, and if you guys want to learn some tips and tricks, let me know. Again, I'm still learning, but I feel like I've picked up a few things here and there. So let me show you guys what I got from Ulta first. I ended up getting this Too Faced concealer. They had a sale today. It's like a 21-day sale. High key, I want to get the Orabella one because that's on sale for 50% off. Hello? This gives me a little more coverage, which I really like for like dawats and stuff and like weddings. I know we have some weddings coming up, so I'm like really excited to have like full coverage concealers to just and then I ended up getting this I don't know how to say that, Statue Beauty, the lip stain. I'm excited to try this today. I ended up getting this, and the girly pop that was checking us out, she was like, oh my gosh girl, like I know the Fenty glosses and hot chocolate, when it's paired with this, it looks really good. I was like, oh my gosh, should I get it? So I was like, oh, I'm gonna go back. And then at that point I was like telling my mom, I was like, Mama, what do you think? She goes, Rivka, wait. And then she goes, I think I have that shade that you want. So she pulls it out of her collection. Wait, hang on, let me show you guys this. This is the Fenty, ooh, if you guys can see it. It's the Fenty Beauty Heat in hot chocolate. And I'm not even kidding you, I put this on and it was so cute on its own. So I'm like, imagine paired with the lip stain. We're gonna try it. My sister was like, oh my gosh, like let's, like what else do you have in your collection? And so I was like, wait, I'm a little curious too. And my mom was like pulling out things left and right. And so let me show you guys. She had a sample of this Urban Decay Glide on Eye Pencil in 0. Like, this is the packaging. This is like cute sample, I'm not gonna lie. And like I said, I got it in shade 0. It's the black and in the Urban Decay one. But I'm gonna try this on. I'm just gonna like buff out some, actually I don't know, maybe I'll put it in my waterline or something. We'll see if we can try it. Plus my mom also was like, I have so many mascaras, alhamdulillah, I don't need anything. Rifka, do you need anything? And look at my telescopic. I will say I have another backup telescopic, so I was like, okay, I don't need it, but you know, if you're giving it away, I might as well. So I ended up taking her Fenty Beauty mascara that she got in one of the little mini kits that she had as well. So I'm excited to try these. Let me show you guys what my fit looks like. The fit we're looking to wear today is this. It's like a cute little orange, it's like a red orange suit. It looks really cute. It goes all the way down to my shins. Comes with matching pants. And then my mama, like, mama literally pulled out this dupatta out of nowhere. She was like, wait, Rifka, like, I found a good dupatta to match the fit. This is my abaya. Mama said take this abaya with you because we're going straight to Tarawih after spending some time at the iftar. High key, I think I might go with this black hijab with the fit. Anyways, I'm gonna go wash my face. You guys are gonna see me without makeup. I don't. Oh yeah, alhamdulillah. Thank God I didn't put mascara on or anything. Because then my under eyes are gonna look even worse than they are. Guys, don't be scared. It's just me. I'm the same person. Don't be scared, please. I don't.
Are you okay?
So I plugged in this mini hair straightener because guys, this hijab is not streed. And it's wet now. We're gonna do my skincare. You guys want like a more in-depth like skincare routine? Let me know, guys. For those who don't know what an iftar or dawat is technically a dinner where we break our fast together. And typically I break my fast with my family. Alhamdulillah, there was a time when I was in college where I was almost never home. And I hated it. That was like my first year wearing the hijab. Guys, that was not a good year. That was my senior year of college. Like, these past, like last Ramadan and this Ramadan feel so amazing. I'm not even kidding. Like, alhamdulillah, like I get that feeling of community, family, and that I feel like it's actually Ramadan. Like I said, like when I graduated college, or when I was in my senior year of college, it did not feel like Ramadan because like it was just like I was always at school. I was always busy. I know Ramadan is really, really hard while you're at school, but like I'm not even kidding, having that feeling of being around people who celebrate like Ramadan, or people who like are like family to you, being surrounded around those types of people, just like it amplifies the experience. I don't know, it's just, that's just how I feel. But yeah, I'm so thankful. And I know I said I would tell you what dawat means. Dawat is essentially just like a get together where we have dinner. I always say dinner parties. But yeah, we have them quite a bit, not gonna lie. Like basically every weekend, guys. And it gets exhausting, but like I said, it's always nice to know and have individuals that you can see all the time, you know. And I feel like it was because of these dawats, it was easier for me to make friends, you know, make meaningful connections, like especially during Ramadan, like having the privilege and opportunity to have a mosque where we have a huge outcome of individuals, you know, like a huge amount of individuals that just come and join. At first I was like, oh, I'm so intimidated, I'm so scared, but now I'm just like, oh my god, like this is such an amazing experience and I'm so happy. So yeah, that's kind of what we're doing, and we are going to be going to Tarawih, and Tarawih is like the additional prayers that are added during the month of Ramadan, where we kind of go over, like it's essentially us praying, and while we're praying we're going through the Quran from start to finish. Guys, this is so hard to open. Okay, so I'm starting to open my my lip stain. Maybe I shouldn't have turned, let me turn this off. This is my sister's mini hair straightener that she got from my mom. Guys, you would think you don't need like things like hair straighteners after becoming a hijabi, but they become more essential. Like literally with models, I always just like flat iron this area just to get it to sit properly. See, I've used a stain that's very similar to this. This is in the shade Mauve. So, hello. It's a little hard, not gonna lie. The other one was smoother. I basically just did my entire lip. This is so exciting. I'm gonna add this to my collection. Oh, alhamdulillah. There's no, like, I've been saying alhamdulillah so much because, like, I've been so grateful for all the things that I have. Like, obviously, I should be saying it, but people make fun of me now. Like, high-key people do make fun of me. They're like, why should you always say alhamdulillah, mashallah? I'm like, do you want to let it take those things away from you? Again, also, don't feel like I'm impeding my religion on you. If you do not feel comfortable, I'm sorry. But I just, like, mention things like that just to, like, relate on a different level. Like, I talk about Islam, but I'm not trying to force you guys to believe in what I believe in. You can do what you want. It's your life, guys. Life is too short for you guys to be mad at me just talking about my faith, please. But, like, I'll kind of cool it down just a little bit. Because I do it a lot. Okay, so I'm using my primer now. This looks so crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, wait, 20 minutes. It's at 44. Oh, we need to be out of here quick. Look at that. You know the primer is priming when it does that. This is the Hydro Grip, the Milk Hydro Grip one. Now I'm gonna be using my foundation. We gotta lather this ish on. Anyways, so guys, reflecting on the first week of Ramadan. Again, I know I said it would cool it down, but like I have to talk about this. Like, I have to, please. Because honestly, this first week of Ramadan was so nice, and it's been literally flying by. Like, it's crazy. I just thought it was like crazy where I realized all the bad habits I had and the things I had to stop. Like, I complain a lot. I'm very negative about myself, but I'm positive about everything else. Those are things that I'm like, oh my god. Like, it is a habit now. It's not even something that I thought I was doing. I didn't realize I was doing it. It was always something that I dismissed when thinking about my overall behavior. But now I got the opportunity to reflect even further than I would when it isn't Ramadan, because like I have pushed myself to get out of my comfort zone. So before, I was so intimidated to go to the masjid. Like, I would go for taraweehs and I would go for some jummahs when I'm not working and not doing anything. But I didn't go as often as I should, not gonna lie. It was like, oh, I don't feel like it. Okay, whatever. Like, you know, all this stuff. But I think it was so nice when I did start pushing myself this Ramadan to start going. And I will say I am going to give myself a little grace because I don't go every single day. I haven't gone every single day, but I have gone most of the days to Taraweeh. And I have tried to make it a point to try and go as often as I can. One of the things I learned is it's really important that since I do tend to be really bad when it comes to consistency, to start slowly. Start off slowly, ease my way through it to the point where it's not a burden, so it's not overwhelming. So I stream on Twitch. I still say I stream on Twitch even though I'm not very consistent, stream once in a while, etc, etc. I still say I do because honestly I know it is something I love and I'm gonna keep going back to it. But I created bad habits where I was like, oh yeah, like I'm gonna stream every single day this week. Like, I kept adding on this pressure to the point where I would be overwhelmed with everything going on in my life and then be like, no, I'm not gonna stream anymore. Like, just, like, overall just give up on everything. So I made it a point for this Ramadan to give myself a little grace and go as often as I can. But if it's like little things like, oh, I don't feel like going, try to dismiss that feeling and just go, you know. I will say it is tough. I'm also gonna admit that I succumbed to those feelings at points. Like those days I didn't go. It wasn't always because I had other obligations. It was maybe because I felt like not going that night. And I ended up staying and just rotting. Like, it doesn't, just because you say you're gonna do something and you end up like going back to it, doesn't mean it's like you're a bad person or anything. But it's a lot. I'm living and I'm learning. I'm grateful for the opportunities that I have. So I'm just gonna keep going. Gotta keep going, guys. So yeah, that's kind of what some of the things that I thought of and that I kind of learned about myself. Those seem like negative attributes for some people that are like, oh my god, like you're only being negative about the things that you've learned. Those are things that, like, those are huge points that I learned about myself that I want to overcome, that I want to learn from, genuinely. Like, I want to grow from that. Now that I've identified those issues, I can now grow from it. It's kind of the point I'm at, but some of the things that I really, really have thought positively about is the fact that I always do like to do some reflections, and I have really good ideas. So I always am like, oh my gosh, like, you know, I've always wanted to do YouTube. Haven't really gone through with it because I'm like, oh my god, like, what are people gonna think? You know, like, the external pressures made me succumb to those feelings of not actually following through with what I've always wanted to do. So I have hopes, I have goals, I have dreams for myself, and those are things that I really want to accomplish. They're not bad. They're actually very, very good things, and positive experiences that I want to gain. I just don't follow through because how nervous I am. But I do have that attribute of being having the intention. So that's one thing I've learned about myself that I love about myself and want to keep growing on, is that I'm very, very, very conscious of certain things, of what I want to do and how I need to grow. But I need to be more intentional with my actions, is essentially what I learned about myself when it comes to Ramadan. So we're kind of easing our way into implementing these positive habits, which who knows if they'll stay, you know, inshallah they do. If they don't, that's okay. That means we just start over, you know. One of my goals for next week is to make an iftar. And then if not an iftar, because maybe it's just too much, at least work with my mom and make at least one dish or make a dessert or something. Because I have made a few desserts here and there, but like I feel like it's just really hard with my parents working, my dad was out of town, and then me working, getting tired, exhausted. I feel like it's just like we sit down, we have family time, but it's just that dynamic we need to kind of improve on, where we have like all tasks, like each of us have tasks and stuff, and then we go through that, etc., etc. That's kind of what I wanna do, not gonna lie. Let me turn this off because I feel like, oh, that's a little better. Is that too dark, guys? I feel like the lighting has changed a little bit to the point where it's like, it kind of looks weird. Yeah? Yes?
What the?
Okay, a little bit there. So I just went in with some bronzer. This packaging is literally look at how cute and minimalistic it is, but it's like, it's pink. It's pink. So that's kind of my little yapping sesh. I yap a lot, guys. That's one fun fact you guys need to know about me, since I feel like we don't really know each other very much. Are we besties or what? We can be. Okay, guys. Wait, hang on. This is my e.l.f. one. It has so much coverage. Or, sorry, the pigment, not coverage. the pigment is intense. This tiny dot right here can literally cover my entire face. I already did too much, I'm not gonna lie. Oh! Shoot. Stop. Guys, I look like a clown. Okay, my mom hates when we do so much blush. She's gonna hate this. Guys, but I love it. This is one of my favorite blushes, I'm not even gonna lie. Hang on, let me blend it with my beauty blender. Okay, hopefully I have some residue concealer and I can go in and highlight the nose bridge. Oh shoot. Highlight the nose bridge. Let's get this out. This is my Anastasia Beverly Hills, but it's like broken. My palette broke. I was really sad about it. I cried. But it was my doing, so I can't even complain. Like before I had a vanity, I would do all my makeup in the bathroom. So it's sitting at the edge of my sink and it fell. So it's my fault, guys. It's my fault. I can't blame anyone else but myself. I'm trying to go on like 2x speed, but it's not really working. So it's like a whole familial gathering. I don't think I have time to do my hijab as nice and neat as I would like. So yeah, we're gonna take this off in just a second. I'm gonna curl my lashes. I'm gonna put some mascara on. I'm gonna use my new Fenty one. Hopefully it doesn't look crazy. Cause you know when you use like new mascaras, sometimes it's just like, there's so much like of that product on the spoolie that it just gets everywhere and it looks very, very thick. Like your lashes look very thick, but like clumpy thick. Yeah, guys, I'm hoping it's not the case. Okay, so those are my lashes, guys. I'm actually gonna use this liquid liner that I have. Okay, there we go. Little baby wing. Nothing too crazy. There we go. Just something baby. Guys, look at this spoolie. It looks so cute. Bismillah. My stomach just growled, guys. I'm actually so hungry. I didn't end up waking up for sahur today. I was really sad. It's because my alarms didn't go off. I don't know why. Usually my azan goes off or something, but I didn't hear it tonight. Maybe I was really tired. Oh shoot, okay. I think we're getting that weird clumpy look. What do we think, guys? Do we think we're getting that weird clumpy look, or are we getting like a full look? Actually, I'm kind of liking it, not gonna lie. Shoot, my mom's screaming. She's not actually screaming, but like, she's like, Chalo! Oh, you guys know what I forgot to do. I forgot to set my under eyes. That's essential because I sweat like crazy. Bismillah, bismillah. Oh, chat. We're trying. I need to stop saying chat is what I need to do. Okay, alhamdulillah. I'm taking it off. I know we said like 44 or something, but oh, I should have done it from the end. That's on me, guys. That's on me. Was it satisfying? Because it's it's not satisfying, guys. It's not satisfying. It's not even the product's fault. It's my fault. Okay, guys. Update. I'm cleaning this off like this. Oh. It's really big. I did. Using this. Okay. Wait, that kind of looks good. Not gonna lie. So I just got yelled at. If you guys hear more yelling, ignore that. I'm gonna go throw on my fit, and I'm gonna give you guys a whole reveal. I think, guys, the girl who told me this lip combo looks really good. did not lie. She ate. She ate. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the fit on and then set my hijab down. And then we're gonna go. I think I'm gonna keep these earrings on. I think a silver moment could go with orange. I don't think I'm gonna go with gold today. Okay. So there we go. There's the look. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my fit on, get my hijab set, and I'll be back. Okay guys, so I got my hijab. I have to steam it. So I got my fit on, got my hijab kind of on me. I just have to kind of set it. So I'll kind of give you guys like I'll walk you through what I'm doing just to set it in place. So I'm using a magnet to actually I need to face forward. I need to face forward so I can see, and when I like turn it's not gonna be loose, if that makes sense. Kind of gotta be tight a little bit. Just a little tight. There we go. Just a little bit. Then I'm going to turn my iron on real quick so then I can at least get this area kind of sat down. Okay, maybe just a little bit forward. That's cute. That's cute. It's eating. It's eating. It's eating. Okay, I'm really excited because I feel like I look, alhamdulillah, I think my makeup looks really cute today. Ooh, not me holding it like that. Oh yes, it's warm. So I'm gonna start here. Kinda gonna straighten this area. Try to do it in one full sweep if you can. If you can't, that's okay. I didn't, so whew, hopefully that's set a little bit more. You can go in towards the ends and start straightening it just a little bit more. I think this is why this mini straightener comes in hand. At the same time, I also don't think it gets as hot though. So that's why I'm like, maybe I should just use the normal one. But it does the job though, I'm not going to lie. I would do this before setting the other side, but kind of going like this, and then I'm not done yet. I'm gonna go ahead and steam it, and then inshallah we're gonna be good. Let me just kind of bloom it a little bit, if that makes sense. Kind of just fix it, and then once I'm steaming the back, it should be good. But this is how the fit will look. This is how it will look, essentially. It'll just be less stiff. It's not stiff, but like I can move it a little bit better. It's like gonna swoop a little bit better is essentially what it's gonna do, and it's gonna de-wrinkle it. But this is how the hijab is gonna sit. I have my hoops on, so it'll show a little bit, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it wasn't anything super extravagant, but I feel like I said, I want to dip my toes in, start easing my way through it, and then hopefully continue to grow. But Ramadan mubarak. I hope to see you guys next week for next week's reflection, and kind of just a little update, kind of just doing what we're doing. I'll see you guys later. Salam.